Be a better manager tricks of the trade.
Please like and subscribe.
So a long time ago, I realized that there's a lot of really bad ideas going around in management, and I would not apply them to my own management style. And I've never actually managed a company that didn't become more profitable and actually increase in sales and had lower turnover. So there's a huge struggle in HR now and a huge struggle in these companies about massive turnover. And so they spend the time to get people trained, or they throw something at them, they start to learn it, and then they get another job. So that's incredibly affecting customer service. It's a quality of a product, and how the companies run, profitability goes down. So keeping people is a really important factor. So I'm going to run through some things that I've realized throughout the years. And the first thing I would say is that, okay, so a PhD or a master's degree or a bachelor's in management, what they do is they go to these companies or these colleges, and they're being taught by the same professors. And these professors, some never managing people, can learn the concepts but not understand them. So they go to these colleges and they learn this information and they start applying it, and then those managers underneath them apply it. And it's kind of a cascade of stupidity. And you see a lot of that in upper management today, and middle management, managers that grew up managing. Some people have natural abilities towards managing, and so people ask them to manage eventually in a company. So those kind of people understand that those tricks that their upper management are using are stupid. Basically, if you're a CEO and you're laying off people every 10 years or whatever, you need to be fired. You shouldn't have your job. If you're putting undue pressure on people to change the culture, because it's changed, it's gone from a workaholism culture to a I'm going to have a life post-pandemic, and those issues culture. And so the culture of the new generations have changed, and things that are being tried are bordering on the criminal, and all they do is ruin your company, ruins your reputation. So I've said this before in other videos, but I've gone to a supermarket, waited in line, talked to people, and I said, I'm new here, and I want to know what companies would you not work for here? And they'll give you a list of people, of companies, and give you reasons. And I said, well, what would you prefer if you could get a job at any company here? And then they'll tell you. And so that's your reputation. That's why you're getting people that are usually not suited to their jobs. And used to be that you would have a training period, or a period where you would be trained officially, like in a classroom. That doesn't happen anymore. Most cases, they'll give you a day or two to show you where the fire department or the fire extinguishers are and how to get out of the building, but they don't really train you for the job. Now, I had a job where they had a stack of papers and about this big, and they said fix it, and I had never touched their programs. I had never touched their computer programs. It was a new concept for me. It was in an accounting and a finance department. So that's the new way to do it. It's just like sink or swim. Now, a lot of people just start looking for work right then and now if they're not getting caught up fast enough. And learning curves are different with different people. Some geniuses have real slow learning curves. Some of them have real fast learning curves. Some really stupid people have a very, some stupid people can have a very fast learning curve. And it's what they do with that information afterwards that's different. So as an introduction, I would say that this is just meant to help people to manage better, kind of a bottom-up management of styles that can be developed. So I'm going to give you some tips, and hopefully they help you. Thank you.